My party people, hello. Music is being turned on. I hope you're ready for this 40-minute run. How are we? Today is the first. Hallelujah. 24 days until Christmas.
I bet you don't kiss her with your eyes closed. I bet you're still walking on a
All right, how are we? I am going to get a pen so I can keep track of your intervals since I'm not good at math. I'm really good at math when it comes to exercise, but that's it. And then we will get started Tuesday. All right, Tuesday, how are we? How's it going? All right, we've got a 40-minute run, so what I want you to do is just walk or jog, whatever feels comfortable for you. You're gonna have an 8-minute warm-up, and then you're gonna have a little bit more of an endurance ride this week, since last week we did a little less endurance, more sprinting, we had the hills. So what you're going to be doing is you're gonna have 5 times 5 minutes, and you're gonna be at about 80%, and then you're gonna have a minute and a half of active recovery in between that. So you can walk, you can jog, and we'll be doing that, and then you'll have an 8-minute cool down. And that is it. So a little more endurance this week, since we've been doing a little more HIIT. But again, it's whatever 80% means to you today. So that might mean jogging, that might mean jogging and walking. I'll give you a cue when you're like about halfway through. So if you want to maybe jog for half of it, walk for half of it, it's up to you. The only thing I ask is that in those 90 seconds that you are moving in some way. So you're walking, you're running, but go ahead and just, again, continue starting your warm up. You can be jogging, you can be walking, just as long as you're moving that body and getting things warmed up. But how are we doing? Hi, welcome, welcome. All right, we're gonna get that body nice and warmed up. I'm gonna bring the music a little closer to you. Just because Spotify has a glitch and it drains 60% of my battery when it's on airplane mode listening to downloaded things for only an hour, and we don't know why. We went to Best Buy doesn't know, Apple doesn't know, AT&T doesn't know. Spotify says it's a glitch they're working on. I don't freaking know. So we're working with what we got. So that's what I get for getting the new iPhone. I usually get a generation down, or 2 generations down even, but like I've been working 2 jobs and, you know, doing this, and I was like, I can get the new phone. Like I've been making a lot more money and I'm about to get my rental reimbursement, so like I can get the newest phone and like be a bougie bitch for 2 seconds, and like there's a friggin' glitch and I should have just not done it, but whatever. It's all good. So just keep jogging, keep warming up. In 6 minutes, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start those intervals. Again, it's 5 times 5 minutes at 80%, whatever 80% means to you. And then you're gonna have 90 seconds of active recovery. Happy Tuesday. All right, also, if you do not already have your treadmill at like a 1.5 or 2 incline, go ahead and put that incline up at 1.5 or 2. We're just doing this to really mimic more so being outside, doing what's a little more natural for our body rather than just being on that flat incline. We don't want to do that. And if you're outside, be safe. It's dark, but also if you're outside, or if you're listening to this, you know, later, if it's Wednesday, Thursday, you're outside in the daylight, you can just keep running and keep doing your thing. But again, we're going to go ahead and get started in just a little bit. So just keep jogging, keep everything just nice and loose, nice and fresh. Keep it here. And then again, I'll let you know when we're gonna get started, but you've got 5 more minutes in that warm up. So keep it here. Again, nice and comfortable. I would encourage you to jog if you can, but again, it's whatever a warm-up is for you today. That might mean that, you know, you're doing some jogging, some walking, you're running. That might mean a combination of things. It's totally up to you. You just keep that pace, just keep that consistency. All right, happy Tuesday, like I said. Just keep it here. Enjoy the music, nice and loose. I try to match the mood based on what we're doing. So since we're warming up, things are a little bit lighter, a little bit fresher. We're just here to have fun. We're here to have a good time. So just enjoy, warm that body up. All right. And then again, you've got your spin is back to Thursday nights at 7 p.m. It was on Wednesday last week because of Thanksgiving, but it will be on Thursday this week at 7 p.m. as per usual. And let me know, do people do things on Christmas Eve, or would like an early Christmas Eve ride at like 4:30 or 5 be something that people could go to, or would we prefer to have something like on the 26th after the holiday, or even both? I might even just do both. But if people, you know, before they're having dinner, or if they're doing anything Christmas Eve, if like a 4:30 to 5 o'clock ride sounds like something we'd be interested in, let me know, because I do want to do something. I think Christmas is on a Thursday, so I wouldn't be able to do anything on that Thursday. But again, if you want something like Christmas Eve, or maybe even like December 23rd, and then on December 26th, I can certainly do that. Again, it's just whatever you guys want, so just let me know. I'm just here to serve. This is a really weird angle. We're gonna get back up. I'm just here to give the people what they want. So again, you're still warming up. Keep that body moving. You've got about 3 minutes left in your warm-up before we start these intervals. So how are we? I hope we're excited. Again, this is a little bit more endurance focused. So you've got your 5 minutes at 80%. We will turn up the incline on the treadmill just a bit, just to really bring that challenge, since you are going to be exerting 80% of effort. For those 5 minutes, we are going to up the incline a little bit, but nothing too crazy. And then I'll be cueing you in, so whether you're gonna have more time, less time, again, it's whatever 80% means for you today. So maybe that means jogging, maybe it means walking, maybe it means running, maybe it means running and walking, or jogging and walking. Again, it's whatever 80% means to you today. It's really completely up to you. And again, there's no right or wrong way to do this. It's totally up to you. So just stay here. Again, you've got 3 more minutes, or I'm sorry, now 2 more minutes before we get started, but I'll cue you in. It's those 5 minutes at 80%, and then you're gonna have a 90-second rest, and it's an active recovery, so whatever that means for you. I have this song in my spin class for Thursday, but I had to put it in this playlist too. It's just such a good song, and especially if you're like going through it, it's a really good song, because I don't know, it's just like, I feel like it's a song that you can relate to no matter what. It's a romantic song about a relationship, and even if you're not in a relationship or going through something in a relationship, I feel like it's a really relatable song on just like a lot of different levels. So I had to include it and I had to put it in. So I hope you like it. I think it's a good warm-up song. So keep that pace, keep warming up. Again, whatever that warm-up pace means for you. You've got 1 minute and 20 seconds before you start your 5 minutes at 80% on a slightly higher incline, and then you're gonna have that 90-second recovery. So again, a little bit more of an endurance ride this week, but then we'll be back to some more HIIT-based stuff next week. And next week, we're also going to be doing a leg series. So we'll have some general strength in next week's class. Since we had general strength in last week's class, I did just want to you know, keep things consistent, so we're working on general strength, but also mix things up so every time you tune in, you get a variety in what we're doing, because you should have some variety. So you've got 50 seconds left, and then we are going to start with those 5 minutes, again, at 80%, so whatever 80% means for you. I'll give you some treadmill cues, but again, this is your class, this is your workout, so I want you to do what feels comfortable for you, do what feels good for you, but keep it here, keep it going. You've got 30 seconds before you have your first interval, so just get ready mentally, emotionally. Again, it's just you and me here, or if you're outside, it's you and being outside, but again, be safe since it is dark out. You've got 15 seconds, so what I want you to do is just get ready. So from wherever you are on that treadmill, if you're on a treadmill, I want you to go from that 1.5, 2 incline to that 2.5 to 3 incline. You're gonna be at a slightly higher incline, and you've got 4, 3, 2, 1, let's hit it. So you're gonna start with those 5 minutes at 80%, and then again, you're gonna have that 1.5 minute recovery. So we're at 8 minutes now. You're going to be going until minute 13. So yes, you can. I'm here with you. I might not be running now, but I did do this workout earlier today. So again, I do have a treadmill in my house. God love my parents, they're the best, but also my dad works downstairs, and the lighting's not the best, and also it's, you know, kind of bulky, so there's like a lot in the front, and it's not as open. It's also, you know, it has a good spot in our rec room, but it's also in a corner. and so it just wouldn't be as, you know, effective for you. There'd be a lot of space between me and you. So I do the workouts, but also I want to make sure that, you know, this isn't my workout, this is your workout and for you. So keep going. We're almost 1 minute in. You've got 4 more minutes where you're at an 80% of that 2.5, 3 incline. Again, whatever 80% effort means for you, you've got 4 more minutes. So keep it going, keep it here. Yes, you can. Yes, you are. You're doing it. Whether you're on a treadmill, whether you're outside, whether you're doing this in real time, whether you're going to do this later, keep it here. Keep it going. I will be talking and I will be giving you feedback, but also, you know, I kind of also want to let the music speak for itself, because I tried to, you know, make the music more purposeful in what you're doing, just so that you can see everything that's going on, so that you can kind of get a groove. Because sometimes, especially if you're on a treadmill, it's hard to do this activity on a treadmill. You know, I can run outside all day, every day for super long, put me on a treadmill for 10 minutes and I'm done. So I try to keep the music purposeful, to keep it engaging, so that and make sure that you have a good workout too. But keep it here. You're almost halfway through. We're almost 2 minutes in. So again, you're at that 80%. Keep it here. Keep it going. How are we doing Tuesday night? How are we? Keep it here. All right. Yes, you can. You're almost through your first interval, which means you're already almost halfway there. So don't worry about it. Just keep it going. Let the music take you. You've got 3 more minutes. Don't stop. Yes, you can. Keep it here. Keep it going. Again, you've got 3 more minutes at this 80%. And if you ever feel like you need to back off a little bit, back off. Again, it's whatever 80% means for you in this moment. So it might be different interval to interval. It might be different week to week. It's whatever 80% means for you here. And you are at a little bit of an incline, because we're not maxing out yet. We're just doing that 80% effort. So you are at a bit of an incline. So give your body that grace. Give your body that respect that it needs. Keep it here. Keep it going. You are officially a little over halfway there, so don't stop. Keep it going. You got 2.5 minutes left, a little less than that now, before you have your first 1.5 minute recovery. Tuesday, let me hear it. It's just you and me. We can scream. You can curse me out. We can smile while we do it. It does make it easier. I hear that all the time in classes, and I'm like, oh my God, but it does make it easier. So again, be grateful that you can do this. Be grateful that your body's moving. You've got 2 more minutes left in this interval, and then you've got 1.5 minute recovery. Keep it here. Keep it going. I'm just also making sure I do this in my head when I run. I probably look like a crazy person when I'm running and I'm like using my fingers to count, but I also just want to make sure that all your intervals happen on time, in the right way, in the best way that they can. So keep it going. You've got a little more than 1.5 minutes left. I know it's hard, but keep pushing through. Make sure that those shoulders are down and back. Make sure that your knees are coming up. Make sure that you're using all parts of your body. If you're like me, I didn't really have a ton of knee drive at one point when I was running. And so make sure that you still have, it doesn't have to be exaggerated, but make sure you do have that knee drive, because that'll really help and engage your hamstrings, engage your quads, which will take some pressure off of the muscles around your shin, which is really something we want to do. Keep it here, keep it going. You've got 1 minute and 7 seconds left in this first interval, and then you get a little bit of some active recovery. So Tuesday night, yes, you can. Keep it here, keep it going. Don't stop, don't stop. Yes, you can. Keep it here, keep it going. You've got 50 seconds. I'll count you down, but don't stop. Final push of this interval. Tuesday night, how are we? Keep it here, keep it going. Yes, you can. Don't stop, don't stop. You've got 30 seconds left. 30 seconds until you get 1.5 minutes of recovery. Nothing you can't do, nothing you haven't done here, nothing you won't be able to keep doing again. Don't stop, don't stop. Yes, you can. Yes, you will. Yes, you are. You are doing it. You've got 20 seconds left Tuesday. How are we? Keep it going. Keep it here. 15 seconds. Don't stop, don't stop. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Now remember, you're not slowing down. You're just having that active recovery. You're not stopping, rather. Make sure you're still moving that body in whatever way works for you, whether you're jogging, walking. This is your 1.5 minutes of active recovery. This interval, I just want it to be you. We're gonna do this in the dark. We're gonna have intervals together and then intervals in the dark because I really want you to be able to have value from this and be able to take what we're doing and just really make sure that it's all you, all you. So again, you're still with that active recovery. You have a minute left in that active recovery before we start that next interval. So whether you're jogging, whether you're walking, whether you're doing a combination of those things, totally up to you. Keep it here. Keep it going. You've got 45 seconds before we get to that next 5-minute interval where you'll be using that 80% effort. Yes, you can. Yes, you will. You've got 30 seconds left, Tuesday. How are we? After this interval, you're only gonna have 3 more left, but I want you to think more about the intervals that you can do, the things that you can do, not how much we have left. You have 15 seconds before we hit that next 5-minute interval. How are we? Tuesday night, yes you can. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is your 5 minutes at 80%. So again, whatever 80% means to you, and we are going to do this in the dark. It's just you. It's just you and your feet, you and that treadmill, you and the outside. Yes, you can. Keep it here. Keep it going. Tuesday night, here we go. Keep it here. Keep it going. Keep it here, Tuesday. You've got 4 more minutes left. Again, nothing you haven't done, nothing you can't do. Tuesday night, make sure those shoulders are down and back. Make sure those arms are nice and loose. You should be able to really comfortably move them without feeling like you're pumping, without feeling like you're super stiff. Keep those arms nice and loose. Keep that body nice and loose. Keep that core nice and engaged throughout this interval. Again, whatever 80% means for you. Keep it here. Keep it going. Yes, you can, Tuesday. Don't stop, don't stop. This is where we have some fun. You're already almost halfway through your second interval. If you have to dance as your 80%, dance. Do whatever you need to do. Again, as long as it's 80%, whatever that 80% means for you. Keep it here, keep it going, Tuesday. Tuesday night, you're halfway there. You've got 2.5 minutes left. Let's go, let's go. Keep it here, keep it going, Tuesday. You've got 2 minutes. Make these last 2 minutes count. Again, whatever 80% means to you. I encourage you now to up that pace a little bit. Or if you don't feel like you can up your pace, up that resistance just a little bit. Challenge yourself. I can't move the needle for you. I can't have you when you're outside go ahead and find a little bit of a harder segment. I know I avoid the segments that are harder in my neighborhood intentionally because I don't want to do them. I just want to make sure that I'm doing whatever, that I can do something that I'm comfortable with. I want you to get out of your comfort zone. I want you to challenge yourself. You've got 1.5 minutes. What are you going to do? keep it here, keep it going, 80%. And you know what, if you feel like you can't do anything right now, you've still got 3 more intervals. Don't fear what's coming, celebrate what's coming, enjoy what's coming. Yes, you can. Tuesday, you've got 1 minute left. Make it count, keep it here. Don't stop. Don't stop. Tuesday night, you've got 45 seconds. Yes, you can. Yes, you are. Keep it here. Keep it going. Make these next 30 seconds count. I know you will. I know you can. Don't stop, don't stop. Final push Tuesday night. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Don't stop. Don't stop. Tuesday night. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. This next minute and a half is yours. Please, please, please make sure that you are doing active recovery. But again, it's whatever active recovery means to you. Whether you are walking, whether you are running, whether you are doing a combination of those things, it is up to you. I'm going to keep us in the dark just for a little bit, but then we're going to do this next interval together. And after this next interval, you will be over halfway there. Yes, you can. Keep it here. Keep it going. You've just got that minute, whatever that means for you, whatever active recovery means for you. Keep it here. Keep it going. I'm going to turn the lights back on. You've got a little less than 40 seconds left. How are we doing Tuesday? Sometimes we just need to run in the dark or work out in the dark or do these intervals in the dark. Really? It's about community, but also it's about doing what you need to do on any given day. It's about filling up your cup. So keep it here, keep it going. This is, again, your active recovery. Don't stop, don't stop. Yes, you can. You've already got 10 seconds left, and then we're going to hit those 5 minutes. So what I want you to do is you've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You've got your 5 minutes. Keep it here, keep it going. Tuesday, yes, you can. Yes, you are. You have until 26 minutes, and then you're already over halfway through these intervals. Don't stop, don't stop. Keep it here, keep it going. How we doing Tuesday? Again, whatever 80% means for you, I want you to pick up that pace, pick up these endurance intervals. If you had to take your incline on your treadmill down a little bit, that's fine. Take that breather while you're still pushing, but then I want you to get it right back up to that 2.5, 3 on that incline. Keep it here, keep it going. You've got already almost halfway through class. You are already almost 2 minutes through this interval. Nothing you haven't done, nothing you haven't done twice already, nothing you can't continue to keep doing. So keep it here, keep it going. Tuesday, again, shoulders down and back. I want those knees to be working to, again, nothing exaggerated, but make sure that you're working your knees. And then also make sure that you've got those arms nice and loose. You're not carrying them hinged up here or carrying them hinged down here. I want it to be a nice and even gait. Nothing that you can't do, but sometimes when our body gets fatigued, we start to compensate in other areas. So I want you to just really make sure that you're really focused on your form, because having good form, it helps us prevent injuries, it helps us stay safe, it helps us have longevity. And just like that, Tuesday, you are already halfway through this interval. So that means you are halfway through this class. All you have left after this is 2 more intervals, and then your cool down, and then you are done. How's it feel Tuesday? How we doing? All right, keep it here, keep it going. Again, whatever 80% means for you. Don't stop. Keep it going. Yes, you can. Yes, you are. You're doing it. You have 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. Don't stop, don't stop. Keep it here, keep it going. All right, Tuesday. Also, I lied, you have 3 minutes. Again, I'm really bad at math. That's why I have my little handy dandy sheet here. When I run I'm counting on my fingers, making sure to keep the intervals correct, but it's all good. Again, it's not about the time. It's not about what's coming. It's not about what's almost over or what's ending at a designated point. It's just about what you're doing right now. So yes, you can. Keep it here. Keep it going. Don't stop. Don't stop. I'm right there with you. Maybe I'm not running now, but I was right there with you a couple of hours ago when I did this workout. I don't do anything, or I don't have you do anything that I haven't done myself, that I couldn't do myself. This is the hard part. But once you get through this, you can get through anything. Just soak in it. You're never going to be here again. You're never going to be in this moment again. So what are you going to do to make the most of it Tuesday? Are you going to put that incline up a little more? Are you going to up that speed a little bit more? Are you going to go through a part of your neighborhood that you typically don't like running through because of the hills or because of the terrain? How are you going to make this count? Keep it here. Keep it going. You have less than 2 minutes left, and I promise I did that math correctly. Keep it here. Keep it going. Tuesday, you're at the almost ending point. You are over halfway through. All this is now is just cruising. Keep it here, keep it going. Again, whatever 80% means for you. If you have to push back a little bit, that's fine. If you have to keep it going, keep it going. It's totally, totally up to you. Whatever 80% means for you today, I want you to honor that. I want you to respect that. Don't stop. Don't stop. You've got 1 minute and 20 seconds left. Yes, you can. You've already done this twice. You can do this again. Don't stop. Don't stop. Keep it here. Keep it going. I'm right there with you. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You've got 1 minute and 5 seconds. Nothing you can't do. You can do anything for a minute. You can do anything for 5 seconds. You've already done this before. You can do this again. Keep it here. Keep it going. You are under the 1 minute mark Tuesday. Yes, you can. I see you. Keep it here. Keep it going. Again, whatever 80% means to you. Before you have 1.5 minutes of recovery, keep it here. Don't stop. Don't stop. Whatever, again, your 80% is not better or worse than someone else's 80% on any given day. Your 80% is perfect because it's yours. Keep it here. Keep it going. You've got 30 seconds left. Let's hit that final push together. Don't stop. Don't stop. Keep it here. Keep it going. Tuesday night. Let this beat take you. Let it come. Let it build. You got 15 seconds left. Don't stop. Don't stop. Again, dance it out if you have to. Whatever you can to get through these next 10 seconds. Tuesday night, you have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that active recovery. Beautiful, beautiful work Tuesday. How do we feel? How are we? You are halfway through this class, over halfway through this class at this point. You have 2 more rounds of 5 minutes at 80% at that 2.5, 3 incline. But right now, I just want you to take this next 1.5 minutes, and it's for you. It's this active recovery. So again, whatever active recovery means for you, it might be running, it might be walking, it might be jogging, it might be doing a combination of those things. It's totally up to you. Again, nothing is wrong, nothing is inappropriate. It's whatever your body needs today. If you did something a couple days ago that you can't do today or that isn't in your body today, that is no problem. If you're doing something that you haven't been able to do before, that is no problem either. I want you to keep it here. I want you to keep it going. Again, you're just sitting in that active recovery for the next 40 seconds. Tuesday night, how are we? I hope this is amazing. I hope this is providing value to you. Again, whatever 80% means for you, we're not here to compete. We're not here to have a competition. We're here to work together. We're here to honor our bodies and respect our bodies and what they need. This interval, it's just you. I'm going to turn out the lights again. And then the last interval, we finish strong together. So what I want you to do is you've got 15 seconds. I want you to get ready for that next set. Tuesday night. All you, you've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, I want you to start building that 80%. Again, whatever 80% means for you. Keep it here. Keep it going. Don't stop. Don't stop. How can you challenge yourself a little more in these intervals? Can you bring up the incline a little bit? Can you go a little faster? Maybe you're not actually changing the speed on your treadmill, but maybe you're pushing yourself and you're exerting more force. All of that is essential. All of that is beautiful. So keep it here. Keep it going. Don't stop. Don't stop. Keep it here. Keep it going. I want you to power through. I want you to feel that music. Again, sometimes you just need to dance it out. Whatever this 80% is for you, I want you to keep it here. I want you to keep it going. Don't stop, don't stop. Push through this Tuesday. Yes, you can. Tuesday, you are halfway there. You've got 2.5 minutes left. What are you going to do to make this interval count? How are you going to push yourself in a way that you haven't pushed yourself before? Keep it here. Keep it going. Don't stop. Don't stop. Yes, you can. Yes, you will. Tuesday night, you got 2 minutes. Make it count. Let's go, let's go. Yes, you can. Yes, you will. Don't stop, don't stop. Keep it here, Tuesday. Nice and strong. Yes, you can. Yes, you will. Again, check in with that form. Are your shoulders down and back? Are your hands nice and loose? Keep it here. Keep it going. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Keep it here. Keep it going. Final push Tuesday. Are your knees coming up? Are you engaging your quads? Are you engaging those hamstrings? Make sure, again, if we have that proper form, we can keep running longer. We can keep running farther. Yes, you can. Keep it here. Keep it going. Yes, you can. You've got 1.5 minutes Tuesday. Make it count. Make it count. Again, how can you make this next minute and 15 seconds count? What can you do? How can you push yourself a little bit farther? How can you be grateful and show gratefulness to your body in this moment for moving, for being able to move, for being able to get on a treadmill, to go outside for a run, to do whatever type of workout you're doing? So often we're here trying to show our body and criticize our body for the things that it can't do instead of loving our body and appreciating our body for the things it can. And it's so cliche, but it makes a world of difference. You've got 30 seconds, Tuesday. Yes, you can. Yes, you are. Don't stop, don't stop. Tuesday night, final push. Keep it here. Keep it going. Get out of your head. Tuesday night, you've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. Active recovery. Whatever that active recovery means for you for the next 1.5 minutes. How are we, Tuesday? I'm going to turn those lights back on. And again, what I want you to do for the next 1.5 minutes is just jog. We do this last interval together. We are already almost done. You have already done 4 times 5 minutes at 80%. You have already pushed yourself for 20 minutes. You can go for another 5. Yes, you can. Yes, you will. You've got 1 more minute left before we hit this final interval, before we do this together, before we finish this strong. Yes, you can. Keep it going. Keep it here. Don't stop, don't stop. Keep it here, keep it going. Tuesday night, how are we? Hello, everyone. You've got 30 seconds before you have those final 5 minutes. Yes, you can. Yes, you will. Don't stop, don't stop. What are you going to do to make this last interval the best one that you've done? What are you going to do to make this one count? Let's see it, Tuesday. You got 10 seconds. Final 5 minutes. What are you going to do? You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start those intervals. Let's go, let's go. Again, whatever 80% effort means for you. If that means bringing up the incline on the treadmill a little bit, if that means upping the speed on that treadmill, if that means just staying right where you are, wherever you are right now, whatever you're doing, that's exactly what you're supposed to be doing right now. And again, easier said than done. I don't think that all the time. A lot of times I think where I am, I'm like, what the F is going on? How the F am I supposed to be here? But you are. And I don't have the answers for all of the things I'm going through yet, just like I'm sure you don't. But where you are right now, where your body is right now is exactly where it's supposed to be. It's cliche, but it's true. And sometimes it's the only thing we have. So keep it going. Don't stop. Don't stop. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I think Josie wants to come encourage us for our last interval, so we're going to let her in. Let's go, let's go. You've got 4 minutes, almost 3.5. Keep it here, keep it going. 4-minute push. Let's go, let's go. Come on, Bubba. Come say hi. Come here.
I bet you don't kiss her with your eyes closed. I bet you're still walking on a tightrope. Miss me so much, you've been going psycho.
Don't stop, Tuesday. Don't stop. Keep it here. Keep it going. I'm right here with you. I know. Come here. Josie's cheering for you too. Keep it here. Keep it going. You are almost 2 minutes in. Keep it here. Keep it going. Tuesday night, you are halfway there. Don't stop. Don't stop. All right, Tuesday, let's go. Tuesday night, keep it going. I did not leave you, but I brought your biggest fan. Bubba, say hi. Cheer them on. They just have done 4 or 5 times 5 minutes at 80%. Say hi, Bubba. Say you can do it. Say final push. This is why virtual fitness is the best, because then our animals can join in. Say you can do it. Say you got this. Keep it here. You have 2 minutes left, Tuesday. What are you going to do to make it count? Don't stop. Don't stop. Yes, you can. Yes, you will. What are you going to do with these next 2 minutes? How are you going to make it a little bit better? How are you going to make yourself proud? How are you going to make Josie proud? How are you going to make your pets proud? She's like, what is going on? Do it for the pets. Do it for the pets. There are days where I don't know what the heck I'm doing, and I'm like, you know what? This just isn't working. But then I think of this, Bubba, when I want to give up. So whatever gets you through, whether it's your dog, your cat, your fish, your fox, your ferret, whatever it is. Yeah, Bubba, it's always you. It's all for you. I want you to do it for them. I want you to get that final push for them. You've got 1.5 minutes left, Tuesday. Keep it here. Keep it going. Don't stop. Don't stop. Do it for Josie. Do it for my confused little Bubba. She's like, why am I on camera? Keep it here. So whatever your resistance means for you, whatever going above and beyond this next 1.5 minutes means for you. Maybe it means upping that resistance. Maybe it means going a little faster. Maybe tonight it means both. Maybe tonight it means neither of those things, but that is okay. Keep it here. You've got 1 more minute left, and then we cool down. You have just done this 4 times. You are almost on your 5th time. You can do anything for 1 more minute. You're at that final push. Yes, you can. Don't stop. Don't stop. Keep it here. Keep it going. Yes, you can. Yes, you will, Tuesday. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Keep it here. Keep it going. You've got 40 seconds. Final push, final push. Yes, you can. Keep it here. Josie believes in you too. She's just distracted by all the smells. 30 seconds, Tuesday. Yes, you can. Don't stop. Don't stop. Keep it here. Keep it going. You've got 20 more seconds. Make it count. Make that 80% effort count. Don't stop. Keep it going. Keep it going. 15 seconds, Tuesday, and then you're done. And then we cool down. 15 seconds. You've taken all of this time for yourself. Surely you can take 10 more seconds. Surely you can take 5 more seconds. You can take 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, 1 more, and you're done. Beautiful, Tuesday. Go ahead and start cooling down. We're going to have an 8-minute cool down. Even if you can't do the full 8 minutes right now, please at least do 4 of those minutes. Please cool down. Please make sure that you're giving your body that break that it deserves. Make sure that you're resting, but still having, again, that active cool down. So whether you're walking, you're jogging, you're still running, but slower, I want you to do that. If you're on a treadmill, I want you to put your incline down to a 1.5 or a 2. Still keep an incline to, again, make sure that it's natural and more natural with the rhythm of outside. If you're outside, you can just cool down, but again, be safe. Just go ahead and keep this cool down, but this first part of your cool down is for you. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn out the lights one more time. These next 4 minutes are yours, and then we're gonna have another 4 minutes together to cool down. Tuesday night, you should be so damn proud of yourself. Those intervals are not easy. It might seem like it's only 80% effort, but 80% effort at that sustained rate is so much more than that. When we're being deliberate, it's so much more than that. You should be so proud of what you did, even if you might think that the 80% you gave today was not the best 80% you've given. You still showed up. You've taken 40 plus minutes and really shown up for yourself. And I'm sure it wasn't easy just to say, let me get on a treadmill, let me go for a run, let me push the pace, let me push myself. That's never an easy thing to do. Even being within our comfort zones isn't always an easy thing to do. But I'm so honored that you choose to come here and you choose to do it this way. Even being in your comfort zone isn't easy. But here you're stepping outside of your comfort zone. You're trusting me. You're trusting yourself to be able to do this, to be able to complete this. Keep cooling down. You are halfway through your cool down. I'm going to turn the lights on in just a minute. But I want you to be comfortable in that stillness. Be comfortable in that darkness. Make sure again that you're still recovering, that you're cooling down, whether you're walking, whether you're jogging. It is important to cool down. Be comfortable in that metaphorical stillness. Be comfortable in that metaphorical darkness. There's nothing to fear.
Swinging in the backyard, pull up in your fast car, whistling my name. Open up a beer and you say get over
I'm gonna go ahead and turn the lights back on. Keep that cool down. Again, whether you're walking, whether you're jogging, it's totally up to you. I just ask that you keep that body moving. You are halfway through your cool down, so you've got about 3.5 minutes left. But again, it's very important to cool down to keep that lactic acid flowing. She's back, babies. I know, you're a little uncomfortable. I'm sorry, but I had to move. Do you want dance? Can you say, I'm glad you came to work out with my aunt, and I hope you had a fun time? Can you say, I hope you had a fun time, and I'll be back to cheer on you soon? Thank you for being such a good cheerleader, Bubba. All right, go ahead. Do what you want. All right, keep cooling down. Thank you for having Josie come in. I hope she was a good cheerleader. I hope her barks encouraged you, or at least hopefully maybe didn't set your animals off with like, wait, who is that? It's just a little Shih Tzu. It's just a little baby. Very good, Bubba. I know you're a very good girl. All right, my people, you have 2.5 minutes left of this cool down, and then we're gonna do a little stretch, and then you are out of here. So just keep cooling down. Well, again, whatever that means for you. So walking, jogging, a combination of those things, it's totally up to you. I just ask that you keep that body moving, because those warm downs and those warm ups and cool downs are so important for our body. Oh, we're back again. We're back again. Those warm ups and cool downs are so important for when we're running and keeping that longevity, and really when we're doing any exercise. It's just as important as the stretching, just to really make sure that our bodies are healthy, that the lactic acid is flowing through our bodies in an appropriate way, that we're making sure that nothing's getting stuck, or we're making sure that our body doesn't go from being super worked out to just stopping all of a sudden. We're really kind of taking things down. All right, keep cooling down. Let's see how much time we have left. You've got 1.5 minutes, and then again, we're gonna stretch a little bit. I encourage you to stretch more, to roll out more. It's really important that you do that. And then after that, we'll be all done. And then you'll be out of here, and you can start your Tuesday night. I hope that you found some value in this workout, whether you were running, whether you were jogging or walking or doing a combination of things. Whether you do this workout live or whether you do it on your own time at some point later. I always have the MP4 audio files that I'm more than willing to share if you run outside. All you have to do is just ask me, and I will email them to you. They have the music, they have all the verbal cues, everything like that. So I hope that you find value in this. We'll be here same time, same place, Tuesday night at 6:15 p.m. for another workout. And then Josie will also, I'm sure, make an appearance. And then on Thursday night, so this Thursday night, other Thursday nights as well, we'll be here for Spin on Instagram Live at 7 p.m. Eastern time on Thursday night. So keep running, keep moving. You've got 35 seconds left. Keep it going. Keep it here. Yes, you can. Again, we're just slowing that body down. If you want to bring your treadmill incline down to a 1.5, if you have it at a 2, go ahead and bring that treadmill incline down. Totally up to you though. Again, I wouldn't have it at 0, but we're just gonna start really cooling down, because then we're gonna stretch, and then you are out of here. I know, and then I'll get the toys for us. I know you've been very patient, and I appreciate you. All right, keep it going. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're done. Thank you so much for coming, for tuning in, for sweating with me, whether you do it in real time, whether you do it recorded. Excuse you. We're gonna stretch, and then you are out of here. So what I want you to do is go ahead, get off your treadmill, find a place to stretch. If you're outside, go ahead, maybe go inside since it's a little chilly, find a place to stretch. And what I want you to do is, grab onto a wall, something that you need, something that you can support yourself. I want you to bring your right foot up to your booty. You can go ahead and give a little bit of an extra tug on your foot to stretch out the muscles in your shin. Hold it here. Beautiful job Tuesday night. Those intervals are not easy. It's so much of a mind game as much of it is as a physical game, and you guys always crush it and do amazing. Go ahead, switch to your left foot. Again, find something to support yourself. Again, you can bring your foot up a little bit to your booty. You can tug a little bit on that foot just to make sure you're stretching those muscles in your shin, in addition to the muscles in your thigh on the front. Beautiful. All right, go ahead and drop that leg. We're gonna do some toe scoops. So what I want you to do is I want you to flex your foot, put your heel on the ground, nice straight leg. We're gonna have 3 full leg toe scoops. Beautiful. We're just stretching out the whole leg. And then what I want you to do is I want you to take your left foot, I want you to flex it. And then I want you to put it down. Again, nice straight leg. We're gonna do 3 toe scoops on the left side. So 1, 2, 3, beautiful. And then finally we're gonna do a little hip stretch. So if you need to lean on something, lean on something. If you can balance, do so, but be careful. So we're gonna take your right leg, you're gonna push that leg out. You're gonna rest your ankle on your opposite knee, and then you're just gonna bend over and lean a little bit. You can put your hand on your knee and you can push just a little bit. Get that stretch in those hip flexors. Beautiful. All right, go ahead, switch to your left side. So again, if you need support, definitely take that support you need. You're gonna bend your leg, put your ankle on your opposite knee. You're gonna bend a little bit, and then you can take your left hand. You can push it against your knee, totally up to you. All right, beautiful. And then you've got 2 deep breaths and you're all done. So I want a wide second position. We're gonna have our feet pointed out. You're gonna bend your knees. You've got a big deep breath in. And then we're gonna bend to the right, bend to the left. Last one, best one. Thank you so much for tuning in. Big deep breath in. A little bit of a back bend. And then bring everything down to heart center. Thank you so much for joining again. Every Tuesday at 6:15 p.m. Eastern Time, you're going to have your treadmill run with me. Next week, we'll have some leg general strength after the run. And then Thursday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, you've got an hour of spin with me. But I love you all. See you soon. Bye.